Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk of the IGCSE curriculum, the A levels and the IB curriculum. What to expect from it? Why should you choose this? Why should you not choose this over the other boards and the curriculum? What kind of pattern do they follow is what I'm going to talk to you in this video. And by the time you finish this, and if you have any comments, any doubts, any questions, write it down in the comment section and let me know. I'm going to reply to each of them as the video progresses. Well, great. First of all, I want to tell you every board will have a merit and a demerit. You choose a board based on what do you want to do after you choose the board. Choosing the board is not your goal. Remember, your goal is to do something beyond that. So you decide CBSE because you want to do something. You decide IGCSE because you do want to do something. But I would like to say, when you compare CBSE, ICSE, or whichever board you compare, I personally feel that IGCSE has got a super edge over every other board. Why? Here's why. Because they simply force children to think beyond their normal thinking capacity. They would stretch them, and once the mind is stretched, it can never be brought back. That's what I love about the IG curriculum. They force children to think beyond the box, outside the box. It's an open course, it's a diverse course, it's simply a wow, interesting course. I give full points to the IGCSE curriculum. The IGCSE, which is the International General Certificate for Secondary Education, it's from UK, the Cambridge University. That's till the 10th standard, and from the 10th onwards we call it as the advanced level, the A level, right? The A level is again from UK, the Cambridge board. That's 11th and 12th. And then you have an alternate medium, which is the IB education, the International Baccalaureate. That's the IB education. You also have an O level, which is a little more advanced to the A levels. You have the O level. So normally they go till the 10th IG, and from IG they go to the A level. You also have a choice of going to O level, but nobody really goes there. Colleges normally takes the A level and then the IB. You have a choice between the A level and the IB. Now schools are going to be more important than the course that you define. The curriculum se bhi zyada important is the school, because schools make the curriculum come alive. Teachers make it very teacher dependent course. So you can have a great school with a mediocre teacher, or you can have an average school with a great teacher. Now the teacher is what makes the change. Teacher is what brings out everything. So before you even define the curriculum, make sure you shortlist, you survey, you find out which is the school you want to put your child into, because the school makes a hell lot of a difference. They do justice to the curriculum, and most schools sometimes do not do justice. So before you choose your curriculum, make sure you shortlist your school and you get there. So schools define this. Some schools would have the primary from KG to grade 5 or something as the IB curriculum. Then they have the IGCSE curriculum, and then 11th and 12th they have either the IB or they have the A level. So schools pick and choose this curriculum and make it available to you. So schools have the ability to define your child's growth. So if you are choosing a wrong school, the curriculum will not matter, because what if they don't do justice to the curriculum? So beware before you get into the schools of IG, IB, EdXL, or whatever that is, because the schools are going to be so damn important. Their counselors are important, their teachers are important, their program, their counseling sessions, the amenities, the infrastructure, all these things put together make an IG and IG school. It's not just a building, it's not just a regular school. You get what I'm saying, right? It's the school, the justice that they do to the curriculum is what makes an IG and IG, because we are working to make a global citizen. We're making to create a creative candidate, an individual who goes beyond memorizing, who goes deep to the depth of conceptual understanding, who's going beyond the A star. It's not just the marks that makes IG. It's much more than that. It's conceptual understanding, it's creative thinking, it's rational understanding, it's soft skill building, it's problem solving techniques. An IB student is ready for world. He's much more than just memorizing the whole thing. The books are amazing, and there is no definite book which one should refer. The IG or the IB doesn't define a particular book that you should gobble your data from. It's an open curriculum because it's diverse, and that's what makes it interesting. The schools do matter big time. It's got tremendous global recognition, tremendous global acceptance, because they strike an amazing balance in the lives of the children between academics, personal life, social skills. They make them socially so ready. They're so ready. You can identify a child going to an IG and IB curriculum if they're going to the right school. These kids just stand out. Now, the purpose is important. If you want these children to take an IG course, an IG curriculum, and thereafter you want them to take state board education, national education, or give the JEE or the NEET, then it's not making sense because the methodology of teaching is different. The student who have gone through IG, IB curriculum and they come to state board to give the NEET, the JEE or the IIT, they literally sweat. They literally sweat. Why? Because the methodology is different. In IG and IB, you've learned application, practical questions. And suddenly when you come to state board, it's all gone. It's all lost because it's not based on application. The whole methodology differs. So here's what I'm telling you. Choose what you want from the board and why you're choosing that board. If you're choosing a board just for the heck of it, it's going to be pointless because further education is going to be difficult. So when you choose IB, you make sure you give the child exposure to IB and A levels, and after that you push the child abroad to get international studies at the global citizen, at the global exchange program or whatever that is. But if you're sure that you want them to push into medical or engineering or whatever that is, then I think the CBSE curriculum is very good, or the state board curriculum is good because the methodology, the route method, the long hours of sitting and all that really balances the whole thing. So you should know what you want from the board. Don't just take it because everybody is taking it. Go for it because you know what you want to do out of it. Now make sure you read the description because I'm going to write a little more than what I've spoken over here, subjects and batches and groups, and some links are going to be posted there which is going to be more helpful for you to read through and understand that a little more. Now, with my experiences of teaching students, I understand that if you learn and read the book in and out, it is good enough to get marks, but if you're looking for some great marks, you need to go beyond. You need to solve a lot of past papers and you need to go beyond normal thinking. That's only when you get great marks. But again, hey, you don't join the IG to get only marks. You join the IG because you want to read, you want to learn, you want to understand, and you want to build your social skills, your conceptual ability, and you want to be a brighter student. You want to stand out, talk about it, debate about it, participate in everything that's possibly interesting you and exciting you. That's the opportunity which IG and IB give you, be it sports, be it music, be it vocation, be it whatever. You have to know why you're choosing an IG board. Don't choose it for fancy. Don't choose it because everyone is choosing. That's not the purpose why you will choose the board. You will have to give its own time to grow, develop, and inherit inside the child because it's going to change a lot of things in times to come. And here's my best thing what I like of IG. They don't put marks, they put grades. And what's even better is they don't say you pass or fail. That's the most amazing thing. They put grades to it and then now you know what these grades represent and how you can go ahead. You can improvise. The subject options are too good. You have more than 70 damn subjects. So much to choose. You can just choose, pick and choose. Make what you want to make out of it. Unlike the traditional memorizing word-to-word methodology, which is useless. I would say an IG gives you so much more, a lot more to be experiencing. It's interesting, out of the box, creative thinking, etc. But again, like I said, if you want them to come back into national level or state level education, then it's pointless. If you want them to do graduation here in India, then why do the IG curriculum and then upgrade to the IB or the A level? Then you do that only if you are sure that you want to push them abroad to do higher studies internationally. So well, this was my first take on IGCSE, and I'm going to come out with a series of videos of how to learn physics, how to learn chemistry, how to score marks, how to get an A star. All these videos will be coming up in times to come. Every week we'll be uploading one odd video. Do write in the comment section and let us know what did you like about this video and what other topics you would like me to speak on. So up until the next time we meet, bye.